Would you ever associate this spirit with Brandy? Please explain your answer.
No.
I know it's a beautiful color.
I don't tend to lean towards darker liquors.
I think some people assume that's just for sipping, or it's just for an older clientele.
Someone who orders it usually likes most other dark liquors.
I would definitely say an older customer would order that, or someone ordering a sidecar.
Makes me think of Fraser, like brandy or sherry or port.
I've never really met anyone my age or below 30 that has ever drank brandy. I honestly don't even remember seeing it on a menu in a bar or a club.
No, I would not associate this with brandy.
That would be down near the bottom of the things I would probably associate it with.
I would not associate this spirit with brandy.
Like I said, this kind of feels like it's in its own sort of field. I definitely would not associate it with brandy.
Brandy's super sweet, and I would not classify this as sweet.
Yeah, I don't
whatsoever.
think about this as Brandy, not at all.
A little cross between like a vodka and a tequila almost.
If anyone gets the same reaction that I did, it's sort of, wow, that's very interesting. I've never smelt anything like that before. I've never tasted anything like that before.
I put it in the same bucket as I put like mezcal.
It's kind of like a mixture of rum and tequila.
Probably just is the same clean taste. I think it probably is comparable to some nicer tequilas, but has a little more of that sweetness to it, which I quite like.
Like a mild tequila, not like a mezcal or anything really smoky, but
I don't think I would associate it with any other liquors.
I like that it's floral and interesting. There's so much going on there, but it really transports you to the place where it is made, you know, and there are only some spirits that are like that, and I think a lot of spirits that come out of South America have that thing, you know, where you taste it and you're like, oh, okay, mezcal or pisco or tequila or Singani, you know, they all transport you.
So that was my first experience with it at Nightcap, tasting it, asking questions. I'm like, wait, is this pisco? What is going on here? And then over the last, I suppose, couple years now, getting to explore its Singani as something very unique and different from anything else in our arsenal, which, as a bartender, that can't be beat. That's like me getting a new piece of technology that creates a new ingredient for me, having a new base spirit, like, whoa, that doesn't happen often.
I'm saying I wouldn't equate this to Brandy. I'm curious why you guys asked that though. Is this Brandy?